Hello my dear adventurers, welcome to my guild. Tonight, we travel far beyond the world of mortals, to a place where love sings louder than destiny and still loses. This is the story of Orpheus and Eurydice, a story born in the ancient veins of Greece, a story that whispers one truth: even the purest love can be broken by a single moment of doubt. So lie back, close your eyes, and walk with me into the shadows of myth. Orpheus wasn't a warrior. He didn't carry a sword, didn't wear armor. He carried a lyre, and the world listened. His music could soften stone, calm storms at sea, and even the gods paused when he played. Women adored him. Kings honored him. Creatures bowed their heads in silence. But the only person Orpheus ever wanted was Eurydice. She was gentle, wild like the forest wind. Her laughter felt like sunlight slipping through leaves. And when Orpheus played, Eurydice didn't just listen. She believed. They married on a warm day, a day when even the birds sounded like they were singing for them. But in Greek myths, happiness is a fragile thing, a candle flame in a storm. As the celebration ended, Eurydice wandered into the quiet grasslands with her friends. There, danger waited unseen, a venomous serpent, silent, hidden, patient. One step, one gasp, one bite, and suddenly, the world became too quiet. By the time Orpheus reached her, her skin was cold, her eyes unfocused, her hands slipping from his. He played his lyre, hoping to wake her, to call her back. But even his music could not fight death. And so Eurydice descended into the underworld, leaving Orpheus with nothing but silence. Grief can turn a man fearless, or foolish, or both. Orpheus walked where no mortal dared to walk, into the realm of Hades, black rivers, echoing caverns, souls drifting like lost smoke. But he played. At the river Styx, the boatman Charon lifted his hood. He had ferried kings, tyrants, warriors, but never had he heard music like this. Without a word, he allowed Orpheus to enter. In the shadows, the three-headed dog Cerberus snarled, a beast born from nightmares. Orpheus played a trembling melody, soft as moonlight on water, and the monster lowered its heads, eyes drifting shut, lulled by beauty it had never known. Even the damned paused in their eternal suffering. As Orpheus passed, his grief-filled music warmed the cold halls of death. At the heart of the underworld stood Hades, the god of death, unmovable, unshakable, eternal. Beside him, Persephone, the queen with springtime still inside her eyes. Orpheus bowed, but he could barely speak. Instead, he let his lyre speak for him, a melody of love, loss, desperation, the sound of a man who has already died once. Persephone covered her mouth, tears sliding down her face. Even Hades, the god who rarely felt anything, looked away. When the final note faded, Persephone whispered, "Let her return." Hades raised his hand. "But only if he follows one rule. Walk ahead. She will follow. But until you reach the world of living, you must not look back. One look, one moment of doubt, and she would be lost forever." Orpheus agreed. He didn't hesitate. But the underworld is a place that tests the heart. Orpheus walked. His footsteps echoed on ancient stone. Behind him, silence. Except, sometimes, something soft. A presence. A whisper. A footstep that wasn't his. Was it Eurydice? Or was it the underworld playing tricks? Every second felt like a lifetime. His heart pounded. His palms sweated. His mind twisted with fear. What if Hades lied? What if she wasn't there? What if he was walking alone? The tunnel ahead grew brighter, the light of the living world. Just a few more steps. But doubt is a quiet poison. And just as he reached the exit, Orpheus turned. There she was, Eurydice, fragile, glowing faintly, like moonlight wrapped in flesh. Her hand reached for him, trusting him, believing in him. And in that same instant, her face twisted in sorrow. Her feet slid backwards, as if pulled by an unseen tide. "Orpheus." Her voice broke. Her fingers melted through his, as she was dragged back into the shadows. One heartbeat, one mistake, one look, and Eurydice was gone forever. This time, even Orpheus's music could not reach her. Orpheus returned to the world above, but he was not the same. He wandered forests, spoke to no one, played songs soft enough to break mountains. Some say his music changed after that. It no longer sang of joy, only longing. For a woman he could touch but never hold. And in the end, Orpheus disappeared into the wilderness, his lyre echoing faintly in the wind, a reminder that love is powerful. But trust is everything. So tonight, remember this ancient whisper of Greece. Love can cross death, but doubt can destroy even the strongest bond. Good night, and may your dreams be gentler than their fate.